A snap roll is an accelerated stall that causes the aircraft to spin on its horizontal axis and is primarily a defensive maneuver. Use the snap roll when you want to force an overshoot and when you want to force your aircraft into a controlled spin. For a snap roll, you put the stick to 4 o'clock position with full right rudder, or stick to 8 o'clock position with full left rudder, and then to recover you need to reverse your control input halfway through the roll. For a right hand snap roll, stick goes to 4 o'clock with full right rudder, and then we reverse those positions to recover. I'll perform this now, and it happens very quickly. I'll look at it from external view. You can see how fast this maneuver takes place. It's good for forcing the overshoot. Okay, for the left hand snap roll, we put the stick to 8 o'clock with full left rudder, and then we recover to 2 o'clock with full right rudder. I prefer using the right over the left hand because the left hand is slower due to torque. Let's see the external of that. You can see how much slower it is in roll compared to the right hand. Okay, using the snap roll to put it into a spin, we just pull to the 4 o'clock and right rudder and hold it, and it starts spinning, and when we want to come out we center the controls and left rudder and out we come. Alright, next I'll show use of the snap roll in combat. Okay, I'm just finishing off a kill here, so he's out. I'm not really paying attention, so tracers start flying past me in a second, then I perform the snap roll to get out of his gun sights. So it's good for getting me out of his gun sights quickly there. So we'll look at that from the D7F's point of view. See, he's coming up behind me, starts his shots, dip down a bit, and then I begin the snap roll, and he can't keep up with that. Now I'm going to show the spin in combat here using the snap roll. So I'm fighting against 5 D7Fs here. I'm trying to keep offensive by changing targets a lot. I've had a few hits on them already, but here I get hit in return, and so I start going defensive, so I put it into a spin to drag these D7Fs down in altitude a bit. As you see, I get hit at this point, so I put it into a spin as an evasive maneuver and drag these D7Fs down. So it goes into a spin, and then I just hold the controls for a while, drop a little bit and see who follows. Now it ended up being I only had 2 follow me down, so instead of having 5 versus 1 I only end up with 2 versus 1. The end result of this fight was that one D7F suffered an engine failure, and I just take out the second one now. After this Camel's helping me out, a third one jumps on him, and that D7F goes down as well. And that's how you perform snap rolls.